Oh, there's no one there. Oh, someone's coming in. They're going for this loadie, I guarantee it. Oh, Steven, behind you, behind you. I killed him. Oh, yeah. Did you hear him?
Did you nail him?
He said he was I was nailing him. What's up, nerds? It's Mike again with another gun review, and this time we'll be talking about that M16. It was dominant in Black Ops, and now we are finding out how truly dominant it is in Warzone. But before I get into that, if you like this video, give us that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn that little bell notification on so you don't miss any of the upcoming Warzone content. We're trying to bring you everything there is to know about Warzone. Anyways, let's get on into it. The first thing you got to know about this M16 is if you look at the TTKs and things like that, you're not going to be impressed. It doesn't seem like the best time to kill, and it doesn't seem like the best gun at medium range, short range, long range. So really, why is anyone using it? Well, I'm going to show you a couple things. We're going to start with the burst. This shoots a 3-round burst, just like the FR 5.56, which we know is garbage because it's inconsistent with its burst. And the recoil is great. There was really only one reason previously to use this gun, and that was when it had that broken shotgun attachment. So sorry if you leveled that up to get the shotgun for it just to soon be nerfed right after that, but that was the only reason to use that gun. So there really hasn't been a dominant 3-round burst gun in Warzone. And then entered the M16 and AUG, and they're both very good, but they were overshadowed by that just overpowered DMR and MAC-10. So everything just got pushed to the back. No one's going to use those guns when there's a DMR, right? But now, with there not being a real meta, the M16 has come into play, and there has been a lot of argument about the M16 versus the AUG, but with the setup I have on the M16, I'm going to show you why it's the best. And it's going to start with the burst consistency. As you can see here, when I'm burst firing, those 3 shots are very consistent every time. The first, second, third, they're almost always the same. Very rarely are they not exactly in the same spot, and when they're not, it's always a vertical shift, not a horizontal shift. Whereas like the AUG has a random second bullet, so it can go horizontal, vertical, diagonal. Like, it doesn't make sense where the second burst goes for the AUG, whereas the M16, it's straight on, super accurate, right? And that's what you want, because TTKs are theoretical, because if you don't hit your shots, that drops dramatically, and the M16 has a great burst, keeping those 3 bullets in the same spot very consistently, making it very usable for every tier player, even low tier all the way up to those top tier guys, right? So while I'm looking at this, let me show you the recoil as well, which is the next biggest thing. Because the 3 bullets hitting consistently is great, but the recoil matters a lot for every gun. So when you look at this, you can see I'm not controlling it at all, and I'm going as fast as I can with the loadout that I have that I'll show you later in the video. And it's not moving like at all. It's pretty much in that same spot every time. Like, there's very, very little recoil. It's not like going up to the left. Because it's not fully automatic, it has time to come back to its starting point before you get that second burst off, even with the faster firing barrel. So it does give you that consistency, plus you're shooting off. You're shooting a Murph! Anyways, sorry. When you're shooting it off, you're getting all the bullets in that same location. So you're getting 3 at a time, but you're also getting that great recoil, making this gun just ridiculous at medium to little long range. I wouldn't go extended long. I just go like anywhere from 50 to 250 meters is about a good range for this gun, making it viable in last circle, mid circles. It's really a viable gun all around. And you just pair that with like a nice SMG and you get a really nice loadout. So let's go ahead and get into the build that I was using, the one I would recommend, and the one you've been seeing me kill people with and seeing all my tests with has been starting with the Agency Silencer. It's, again, I talk about it in all my videos, but suppression is key. You want to be suppressed and not shown on the map. Plus, this gives you bullet velocity, which is huge. You have to have that bullet velocity. And then the next thing I use, that titanium barrel, it gives you the most bullet velocity and it gives you faster fire rate, so it's a win-win. You have to use this barrel if you're going to use any tactical rifle whatsoever, so keep that in mind for no matter what tactical rifle you use. The next thing I use is the optic. It's the Axle Arm 3x zoom. I use that because I'm, again, using it to 50 to 250 meters. So I like that sight, to be honest. You can use the 2 times if you'd like. You can use the 4 times if you're crazy. But, you know, whatever sight you'd like. I prefer the 3, but you can always go with 2 or 4. And then next is the Field Agent Grip, and that's because it gives you horizontal and vertical recoil control, making this gun so good. I mean, you just saw the recoil pattern earlier with these attachments, and it just makes it a contender for the new meta, honestly. I mean, it's so good, medium to long-ish, I guess, but I mean, you don't want to extend like a sniper, but if you're using it like a normal AR, this is going to be the new meta. Honestly, it's so good. I had so much fun with this gun, and I was able to outplay people with the CR AMAX and the Grau and things like that. So guns that people were previously using as the meta, because it's so consistent and it does hit hard. And again, the 3 bullets hit so accurately. Speaking of that, the last attachment is obviously the ammo. You need that 60 round mag. I use the fast mag for the faster reloading, and I use that because you're shooting 3 bullets at a time, so you need as many bullets as possible, right? And in Warzone, they have shields, they take more damage. You always need as much ammo as possible. Plus, you've seen my gameplay, I'm sure. You know I suck, so I miss shots. Get those extra bullets, get that faster reloading. This build here is fantastic. It is absolutely in the meta, and I don't know if you'd pair it with a sniper, but you could even pair this with the Tundra sniper with the no glint and be just disgusting. But I personally paired it with the MAC 10 and then the MP5 just to mess around. So yeah, try it out. Tell me what you think about this loadout. If you've gotten this far, do me a huge favor. In the comment section below, put Mark, you're not God or my father or my boss. All right. Anyways, as always, later, nerds.
Just chill right here. We're literally right up top.
Great shit, Mike.
Yeah, I fucking know that, Daryl.
Steven, come right here. Michael, I'm dropping this plate box.
Okay.
Take those, Steve.
I'm busy killing someone. All right, sweet.
My name's Daryl, and I have a little berry.
Downed one. Downed another one.
Team wiped him because you guys got huge hairy ones.